What's happening, guys? macclesfieldUK here, and I'm going to try and show you guys how to make a magic slot with the gift card to friends. Okay, so basically we're going to be using a BMX from garages 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8. Okay, you can't use 1, 2 or 3, it's got to be 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8. Now I'm choosing garage number 5 and BMX slot number 1, guys. Yeah, so pay attention to this. It's garage number 5, BMX slot number 1. So you're going to pull it off the rack and you're just going to blow the BMX up, guys. Okay, so you can request it from Moores Mutual. So you're just going to blow up the BMX and I'm going to run back into the same garage, guys, garage number 5 there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ring up Moores Mutual to see if I can request a BMX. Now if you can't request a BMX, take another car out and blow it up. But as you see, guys, I can request mine, so it's okay. So I'm just going to back off this for now. And now I'm going to get glitched out for gift card to friends. Okay, so I'm going to get a streetcar, because I have a dead spot in my nightclub, guys. I can just drive a streetcar in, do a different targeting mode, and I'm glitched for gift card to friends, guys. Okay, so I'll drive into the nightclub entrance where the dead spot is, accept the alert. Now I'm stuck on a black screen, do a different targeting mode, decline the alert. Then you're going to be on a glitched out screen for about 45 seconds and press triangle to get out of the vehicle. Then we're going to go to the new location where the gift card to friends is at, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to order a pink Faggio to my MOC, guys. Now the reason why I'm making it a pink Faggio is because I don't have any pink Faggios, and then because it's a pink Faggio I'm going to know exactly which Faggio it is that I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to buy a pink Faggio to the MOC. Now when the Faggio gets delivered, we're just going to request it from the MOC, guys. Okay, so as you see there, the Faggio's just got delivered. Now I'm going to request this Faggio from the MOC, and then I'm going to need my friend to jump on the back of it who's glitched out, okay, or goes on the story mode alert. So I'll get the pink Faggio here, friend jumps on the back, he's glitched out. I'm going to press right D-pad, and when I press right D-pad it'll kick him off the bike, guys. Okay, now he gets off the bike, what we need to do now is we're going to return the Faggio back to storage. Now we need to ring up Moores Mutual and request that BMX that we destroyed, guys. Okay, so it's on the map. So we're going to ring up Moores Mutual, request just the BMX. So request the BMX and make sure, guys, that it's on the map, okay, at Moores Mutual. So as you see there, BMX is out on the map. So what I'm going to do now is going to go enter alone. So I need my friend close to the MOC, get the message to enter alone, accept it, do a different target mode, decline it, then I jump into the car. Now this should be a good magic slot because it came from the garage 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8. Okay, so it should be a magic slot, but this wasn't a good magic slot, guys. So this must have been a BMX that got swapped with a BMX from garage 1, 2 or 3 because it was reverted. It's very complicated, I know you don't understand, a lot of yous, but it's very complicated. So basically I thought this was a magic slot, so I'm testing it out now. What should happen is when I get this Krieger and disconnect, after I get the Krieger, I should have the cleans on that last car that I got. So I disconnect and then I reload up into an invite only, guys. Now this didn't work, but it's not a bad thing because you might get a bit of a better understanding. So because it didn't work, as you see, the car's just reverted back, so it's like a reverter slot. Now I thought I might have disconnected too fast, so we tried it again. I sent my mate an invite, I got myself glitched out again. So I got a streetcar, got glitched out, did the different target mode, declined it, went over to the gift card to friends new spot, and this car has been my MOC now, so I use this car. I'm thinking this car's a good magic slot, but it wasn't. So I press right D-pad now, friend gets kicked out, and then when he gets kicked out eventually, I'm going to back it up a little bit, do the different targeting mode on the enter alone alert. So I'm going to go enter alone, wait for my mate to come over, go enter alone, different target mode. So I get into the Krieger, yeah, so I jump into the Krieger. Now this Krieger I'm thinking is my magic slot, so I take it back out and I'm going to drive it out. So my mate's going to order the other car now to try and swap the wheels on it. So I get him to come in here with me, he jumps into the car, see he's ordered the other car over there, he's just done the right D-pad there. So I'm going to go enter alone, and when I do a different targeting mode and jump into that car, I'm going to disconnect, guys, because that's what you have to do. As soon as you jump in the car and get in the MOC, you disconnect there, and then I'm obviously going to go into an invite only again, and I load it up, guys. And then this is where I realise that it's not a very good magic slot. Now, not a good magic slot means it was a BMX from garages 1, 2 or 3. You know, when it first came out, PS3, we had 3 garages, 1, 2 and 3, and then later they give us 4, 5 and 6. Them are the BMXs that I want to use. So sometime in my past, I've swapped a BMX from garages 1, 2 or 3 with the BMX from garage 5 slot 1, you see. So that's why it's a reverter and it doesn't work. So what I need to do now, the magic slot that's in my MOC, I can't just blow it up or I'll get a dead spot. So I swapped it with a Sanchez. Yeah, in the garage I've just swapped it with a Sanchez, so I'm going to swap the Sanchez with this streetcar now. That Sanchez, it wasn't a magic slot, so if I blow it up it won't give me a dead spot. So the Sanchez has just been swapped with a streetcar. I'm going to blow up the streetcar now. Okay, so blow up the streetcar. Now the Faggio that went to the BMX rack is a pink Faggio, guys, so we're going to order the pink Faggio now. That pink Faggio went to the BMX rack in garage 5 slot 1, okay. So we're going to order the pink Faggio, and because I've just emptied my MOC now, guys, I put a streetcar in there, emptied it, I can put this Faggio straight into the back of the MOC, which is going to clear the BMX slot from garage 5, okay. So now I've just done that, I can buy a BMX to garage number 5 in the slot 1, the one that we just used, guys, and we're a magic slot. Now when I do this, I'm buying a brand new BMX to that slot, so that means it's going to work now because it is a proper BMX from garage number 5. So we're just going to wait for it to turn up. It turns up, I'm going to pull it out again, guys. Now this isn't a BMX from garage 1 to a 3 now, this is a proper BMX bought into garage 4, 5 and 6. So I'm just going to blow this BMX up now, and I'm just going to kill myself as well because of the coppers. So I blow the BMX, streetcar time again to get glitched out for gift card to friends. So I'll do the different targeting mode, and then I'm going to go over to the location where gift card to friends is at. So basically now I'm going to use this Faggio that was in my MOC. I get right D-pad, my mate jumps off the Faggio. Now I'm going to return this Faggio to storage, guys, okay, because we need to order that BMX. So I'm going to return the Faggio to storage, and then I'm going to order the BMX that we've just brought to garage number 5 in slot number 1. So as you see here, guys, I'm going to order it there for $10. Make sure it's on the map, always make sure it's on the map, guys. As you see, most mutual, it's there. So what I'm going to do now is do the enter alone, different targeting mode, get into the Krieger now. Now what I've done now is swapped that BMX for this Krieger. So this is a good magic slot now, because it was a brand new BMX after we cleared up the spot. It's a good magic slot. So the Faggio has gone back to the BMX slot again in garage number 5, slot number 1, and now we're going to test this Krieger out if it's a good magic slot or not, or if it's a bad one. So to do that, we're going to do the right D-pad. He's going to get kicked out of the vehicle. I'm going to back it up a little bit, and then when I enter alone, do the different targeting mode. I'm going to get in the other car and disconnect, guys, yeah. So different target mode. As soon as I get in this car with the licks on, I'm going to disconnect, guys, okay. Disconnected. Now when I load it back up, it should have licks on the Krieger, which it does. As you're going to see, guys, when I order it, it's got licks on. So if you don't really want the same trouble I had, guys, I'd advise using the BMXs from the new garages in the new DLC, you know, garages 7 and 8. Use that BMX and then you'll have a magic slot when you take your friend's car with it. This is macclesfieldUK, peace out, guys, peace out.